beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that we shall not perish, but have everlasting life. For our sake he made him to be sin, who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. For we are his handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's stream. I hope everything goes well. I'm looking. I see those drop frames on YouTube at least, and it's in the red. Apologies. Sorry about that. We're still figuring out internet stuff. I keep suggesting we upgrade because we've had a lot of problems with it. But that's okay. Today we're going to collect up some sand, combine that with the gunpowder, get some TNT, hopefully get enough netherite to upgrade our tools. And that's basically all I got planned for today. If we don't have enough TNT, we don't have enough, we don't get enough netherite, we might just AFK for a wee little bit. Yeah. Basically, that's all I got planned. But before we get started with everything, let me go ahead and pray. So if you will, please bow your heads with me. Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for letting me be able to stream. Just pray that everything goes well and smoothly, and that I'll be able to glorify you with this. In Jesus' name, amen. Coolio Beanio. Okay, so I gotta sand it up. I'm gonna look at how much gunpowder I actually have. You know, see what we're working with here. Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't really count for much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I almost have enough for a couple good stacks. That's pretty decent. I want to get basically the same amounts. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 14 stacks of sand. Oh, I do need ender pearls. Yeah, I have. So 14, so that's... How much is that? That's 16 stacks? Honestly, I think a full inventory is worth. It's probably good there. That'll give us enough. We should have enough durability. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and head on over to the... move this a little bit closer here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on over. I do have the coordinates down for where this is located. So, you can head straight there. Negative 2,642. Oh! Yes. Hold up. Let me get a compass. You know, what if we utilize lodestones a little bit better? You know what I'm saying? I feel like lodestones go underappreciated. They're very handy. Which means we'll need more netherite. Do I have... I do have a compass. Nice. Okay. Also, just if y'all forgotten, I keep saying it. Day 500, I want to reset our maps. I think every 500 days would be a good time to reset the maps. Of course, until we finish. There we go. Okay. So just know that lodestone points back to home. Okay, so let's see. I have to figure out... That's not negative, so that's going to be the negatives. And we need to go to positive 642. It'll be this direction. So I need to go more this way. Yeah. Okay, so very much on the western side. And we'll get there and we'll do that. Fun stuff. And we'll collect up an inventory is full of sand. Make ourselves some TNT. And, yeah, that's basically it. Well, obviously Netherite mine itself. My dad's chopping things with a chainsaw, and I can hear it from here. That's okay. As long as you guys can't hear it, I don't really care. Though I can hear... I can hear some of the dust itself spraying on the window. That's fine. That's gonna be great. Yep. Sounds like it's raining. No. It's wood chips. Okay. I need to fly way more like this. Okay, let me go up again. Alright, well... Alright, we'll just keep going. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. 2003. We can head. There she is. There she is. The mesa/desert that we found while trying to find cactus. Very handy. Yep. There she is. It's still considered nighttime. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's just tear this place apart, shall we? Cool. Glad we're all on the same page here. All right. Let's go ahead. All right. Here's a good system. You do that. When it starts appearing in the hotbar, that's when you know you've gotten a full inventory's worth of sand. So we'll just kind of mine away, and then once it starts appearing in our hotbar, we'll know that we've gotten enough. Unless it's actually raining right now. Maybe it is raining. I can't... Oh, no. It's actually... Never mind. It's not my dad with the chainsaw. It's actually raining outside. So I guess my dad will not be using a chainsaw anytime soon. Alright, guys. I have some sad news to report on. Today, I was recording for YouTube video. Okay? You might be saying, why is that sad news? If you know my track record, luckily, I decided early. But, turns out, I just can't do it. The mod pack that I chose to play with, I was going to make the best of it. I can't do it, man. Can't do it. I remember talking to y'all about this, but I'll say it again. I can't stand the concept of building vanilla farms in modded Minecraft. The point of modded is to get away from vanilla and do it a whole new way. And so this was a fabric mod pack. So like it was built on exploration and all of that, and like there were new villagers, all this cool stuff. You had the Minecraft dungeons, armor, that kind of stuff for extra loot, you know, all that good jazz. But it wasn't a tech pack, because I don't really think, like, most tech packs are all going to be forge of some kind. And so, yeah, I just couldn't do it. I was just like, yeah, no, man, I can't get behind. I know I'm going to dislike it. I know I'm not going to enjoy it. I already have a plan actually set up where I'm going to try to make the first, like, 4 episodes. And when I'm making episode 4, that's when episode 1 will go out. So that way, I'll have a little bit of a backlog. And that way, if I get to starting to make episode 4 and I realize, you know what, I don't really like this. Like, by then I should be far enough into the world that I'll be able to know whether or not I'll be able to continue with it. And, I mean, this one didn't even last episode 1. I was like, you know what, I'm second-guessing this. I don't think I'm actually going to enjoy this. I know what kind of mod packs I like to play, and this really isn't it. And I don't know how many times I've told you guys that I don't like going out and exploring and, like, trying to find stuff, like how much I dislike that. So the fact that I was playing a mod pack centered around exploration was kind of ironic. And I figured I could make the best out of it, but yeah, no. Unfortunately, it just really is not my style of gameplay. So it didn't really jive with me. Didn't really jive. I didn't really like what was going on, all that. So I'm gonna try to find a tech pack if possible. Yeah. And another bit of news, I've been watching a lot of Phasmophobia stuff, especially like Impulse and them, their Phasmophobia gameplay. And man, I tell you, I'm interested. Ooh, we full. I'm very interested, okay? I'm not a horror guy myself, but in reality, Phasmophobia does not really strike me as like a horror game, really. It's more like thriller. It plays on the horror of like not being able to see anything, and of course, like you have the scary things happening, and it's really all in your head. I mean, most horror is, but it isn't necessarily like a jump scare game. Whereas it's a suspense kind of horror, which that honestly I could get behind. It's scary in name, like you're hunting for ghosts. Obviously, that's going to be a little scary, and of course, when you see them and they're the hunt and all that kind of stuff, and that's happening, obviously that's going to be pretty scary. But that's kind of the point. Like that's where its scare comes from. That I can get behind. You know, that seems like a logical way to go about it. So, you know what? I'm not playing it yet. I want to find a good group of people to play with. I know I talk about Link a lot, and he does have a channel for it. So there's been the thoughts of asking people from there if they'd be interested in doing that. So I could play live on stream, completely brand new from it. However, of course, the issue arises with the fact that my channel is family friendly, and these people, I have no idea how they speak, and so it'd be one of those things where like I'd want to make sure that they are like what they're doing is aligning with the rules of the chat and the channel. I already like technically I would consider my channel a family friendly channel. I don't swear and I don't try to make inappropriate humor or anything like that, like crude humor, all that. I avoid that anyways. But I don't have the tag of family friendly. And the reason for that is little things that I don't actually know because of the way the world is, like things like die and murder, death, that kind of language. I don't know if that's considered against family friendly or not. So to prevent something happening like Twitch saying, hey, yo, you can't do that, it doesn't align with family friendly, it's kind of worrisome. So I've just avoided the tag in total and said, you know what, we're not going to worry about it. And so, like, I wouldn't have to worry if they do slip up. It's okay. I already said it's not a family-friendly chat, technically. Here we are. Yeah, that's much better than trying to chase. I just barely over. Okay. Yeah. But I'm really interested in this game, okay? It looks like a whole lot of fun to play, especially with a good group of people. Now, of course, I'm unfortunately the person that's like, I want to play with other people, and I get to a point where I'm like, I don't care who I play with, I just want to play with other people. And then it turns out, you don't want to play with just random people because I'm an introvert, so not exactly a strong suit for me to just, like, extrovert with random people. So that's another thing to add on to the list. And I've already asked, like, Denald in that group if they'd be interested. However, some of them were like, nah. And, you know, that's totally fine. I can't force them to do anything. And they're so great. I hope to be able to do a survive, like, yeah, there should be enough TNT for a good amount of netherite. We should be able to get a decent amount. I'd love to be able to do a, what you call them? Server with them. I think that would be a lot of fun to be able to do a server with them. All right, let me grab another one of those. All right, netherite mining time. Cool beans. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to try to repair at least my Selkie. I would like to repair the Selkie. Because I'm going to be digging a little bit. Yeah. So, fortunately, Phasmo, with that group of people, isn't a possibility. 'Tis a shame, but that's okay. So, it's like, okay, well, now what? I don't know anybody else. They're literally the only group of people that I know that would have, like... The issue I find a lot is I have a lot of multiplayer games. And I mean a lot of multiplayer games. The only issue is I don't have the people to play with. Minecraft is the only thing, like, with online. Obviously, Minecraft I do have. The problem with Minecraft, you gotta gosh darn pay for it. It's annoying. You have to pay for multiplayer. So now it's no longer enticing, and I don't have a job, so I wouldn't be able to afford a server to play with people. And I really don't have close online friends other than like Denald and them. So that's where a lot of a lot of it's like a little bit annoying, because I want to play really badly, but because I don't have a lot of income, I don't want to buy something just to not be able. Have I ever fixed this? Okay. Wait, that's not the one. It's this one. My bad. Hold up. Yes, I did put that on there. Good. I couldn't remember if I did it or not. I don't want to play with like a bunch of random people and not know and basically, I would be more afraid not of the game, but of what's going to be said. And it's like, well, first, I'd kind of like to play off camera, get a little bit of a grasp of the game, and then, you know, then gauge whether or not to live stream this or not. Maybe I end up don't enjoy it or something like that. I don't really know. You know, maybe something happens that I wouldn't enjoy it. You know, it is horror-esque. But I feel like I don't want to not enjoy it because of the people I'm with. And it's like, here, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to try to find a good landing spot. Oh, you know what? Trash. Okay. Though what I should get out. What's that? Okay, I need to find a good landing port. Shh. You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. So, that's kind of like the predicament I'm kind of in right now. Because it's like, I really want to play this game. It looks like a whole lot of fun, especially with a group of friends, you know, good scare. And it would also give me, like, I do want to expand my... Ooh, perfect. Okay. I do want to expand my gaming outreach kind of thing. I looked over at chat the wrong time. Oh. For the most part. That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it'll pour in from the sides, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot of lava here. Yeah, so, like, I really want to play this game. There's always the thought, you could always play alone. You know, it's not a multiplayer alone game, like, only game. But I feel like the multiplayer just always makes games fun. Like, being able to play with other people just makes the game a whole lot more enjoyable. But you gotta play with the right group of people. That's what I've been told. It's like, you have to play with the right people. I don't know anybody in real life that plays games, the same games I do. So, unfortunately, they're all out. I don't know if I've really ever met other people that play the games I play. And it's not even like I play obscure games. It's just the people I meet aren't video gamers. Like, at all. And so, like, I'm always left. Like, you know, I'm always around either... It's either first-person shooters... It's either first-person shooters, or, ooh, hello, or they're not into video games at all. Like, those are my options, is either I play first-person shooters that I suck at and don't enjoy and hate very much with people, just to play something with them, or I just don't, you know what I mean? Like, I get along with people just fine without the video games. But it is nice, because I do have well, I really only play Minecraft. And even then, that's still not very common. I don't play it often. Dang it. Cool. So, it's a very big predicament that I'm in, because it's like, I really want to play this game. But I want to play with the right people. But is my desire to play the game stronger than my desire to play with the right people? So now, do I gamble? Maybe I find a really good group of people to play this game with, and they're like totally chill, clean people, or at least respectful enough to remain that way, even non-streaming. The nice thing about live streaming is you can always use it as a thing. Like, hey, what? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm live streaming. Can you try to avoid swearing and crude humor, all that kind of stuff? I don't know these days. I don't even like crude humor. That's the thing. Like, that's a huge style of humor that everyone loves, and I hate it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like listening to it. So it's like one of those things. Like, just asking people not to swear, I feel like is okay. But then you get to the crude humor. It's like, do you? Or do you just hope that they won't? I feel like for my live streams, it's a lot easier to say, hey, don't swear, don't be crude. Because it's like, okay, you're live. They would obviously know beforehand that I'd be going live, like way beforehand. So that way they don't say, oh, you're going live, never mind. I don't want to be in front of an audience. You never know. Some people... Alright, this is the end of the road here. So it's a predicament I feel like I'm in. And it's a predicament that doesn't really matter because not playing solves all the issues other than the fact that I want to play. So as I said, I could probably find it. I could probably ask them not to, even if I play, like, not live streamed. That way I could test out the game. But obviously, since it's a horror game, that's always fun to watch somebody live, especially because it's, like, first time scares, all that. Then again, I have watched Impulse Green, Scar, Gem, and Skiz all play. So, like, I'm familiar enough with the game where, like, a lot of it isn't necessarily... Maybe when I'm actually playing, it'll be a lot scarier, but it doesn't seem that horrifyingly scary. It just seems like the bone-chilling... Every once in a while, I'll get spooked. I don't mind that as much, I find. I'm okay with a little bit of a spook where it's like, oh boy, what's gonna happen? Like the Warden in Minecraft. That's the kind of vibe it gives me, where it's like, you're trying to avoid it, you don't want to fight it, but it's not so scary. It's not gonna pop out necessarily. Maybe that will, but like, a jump scare here and there ain't that bad, but if the game and or TV show are based solely around the jump scares and that kind of fear, it's just like, I don't like that. Like FNAF is all about the jump scare. It's about putting yourself in suspension until the jump scare. Phasmophobia, not necessarily. Yeah, the ghost will just appear and all that. The hunts are just kind of spring on you. But in reality, it's not that scary. The ghost goes in and out of visibility anyways. Like, you know you're being chased, but that's okay. It doesn't seem that bad in comparison to other games. I actually think I have too little TNT for this entire pathway. That's fine. Yeah, I'm out. No, I got nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna throw all of this here. Yeah, we have a really long tunnel. Not nearly enough TNT to actually go through the whole tunnel. Alright. Well. I would like, once again, the same amount of debra. I want the same amount of debra that we got the first time, because that's the amount that I need, right? It's a 6. Okay, put that right there. Because I need to get 4 pieces of my main gear netherited. The extra stuff, nah, that could wait. That could wait. But I want to get my main stuff all netheritedly kitted out. Because I don't like not having the power. So, those are my Phasmo struggles. Whoa, hello. Mainly because also Phasmophobia is a really popular game. So there's that kind of aspect of, like, viewership kind of thing. Like, a lot of people play this game. A lot of people like this game. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch when exciting things happen. I will say there are times where it's not the most entertaining game to watch because, like, nothing's happening. The shade. But I think it's pretty fun. Oh no, this guy might get mad at me. Because if it goes back. Don't get hit, Mr. Piggy. It will be very bad day for you. Because obviously I haven't bought the game. So there's like that as well. Like I haven't spent like, I want to be secure, man. So it's like I want to ask the chat, the Phasma group chat, and Linksy's Discord, like, hey, is anybody willing to? Because it's also like my first time. I've literally never owned the game. Be like, hey, y'all wanna? And then see if I can't get 4 people. And I don't know. Could be fun. Could very well be very, very enjoyable. Could also be regrettable if things go south. I don't really know. I think I'd probably ask them not to refrain from swearing, just because I don't like hearing swears. So it's like, the other issue with scary games is being scared. It's hard to think cognitively to watch what you say. So for people who have no issue with swearing, yes, when they're thinking, they probably could stop. And most people would. I haven't really met people who are like, no, I ain't going to stop swearing. You can't make me. It's like, okay, dude, that's just disrespectful. Like, please. Jeez. But crude humor is another thing where, like, that one's a little bit weirder. Like, okay, weird request, bro. But I feel like that's still not stretching it. And if they ask why, partly because I just don't like it, but it's also my faith helps define a lot of the things I do and don't listen to. So it's like that. So it's like, I don't want to listen to cuss words and stuff. Okay, that's it. 14. Not quite, but we might have. 16, I believe, is the magic number. Alright. Aw. It is so hard to see. Ouch. Okay. Put the goods in there, put the goods in there, put the goods in there, put the goods in there. Okay. I think it might be worth legit just digging on a chunk border. Ah, hey, how convenient. So we're just gonna dig on this chunk border until I get some netherite. I actually saw, I saw it get railed. He was live streaming, and he did an interesting tactic for digging, where he'd like go here, and then he'd dig out the walls, kind of thing. Welcome on in, Luke. How you doing today? Unfortunately, I do not take suggestions for music because copyright. Ta-da! Okay, so that is a pretty decent method. Basically dug like the whole chunks out, chunk by chunk. Did this. I mean, it's actually not a bad method, if I'm being honest. Like, go a little bit, and just dig, go sideways. I just got Minecraft music playing right now because, once again, copyright. So I can't really do any other music. Sorry. I just need one more. Though I'm like 99% sure I have one more. The things like gravel and blackstone kind of screw up the system because they slow down the mining and... This does drain on the pickaxe, though. That's the downside. Ah! So he did say, like, in terms of efficiency, this method of just, like, digging everything out versus the method of TNT are really not that different. Because then he'd go chunk by chunk. So he'd dig to, like, a full chunk and then pretty much dig out the chunk down here at this level. And then, you know, you'd get the same amount of yield as you would from TNT. And you could mine a lot faster because of Netherrack being insta-mineable than you could with the TNT just blowing everything up. So it was a pretty decent method. So that might be worth trying in the future, though right now I'm not really in need. I think I could probably find my way back from here. Wasn't super far. It's also a pretty straight shot too. Oof. Right here. Cool beans. Alright. We're just up yonder. No, now that we got their netherite. Wow, that was way faster than expected. I'll climb it. Be safe. We still have an hour and a half of our stream left. And I already got the thing that the title said I was going to do done. I got sand. And I got netherite. And I don't know what to do. I didn't have any plans. I thought it was going to take longer to get all the sand situated. I thought it was going to take longer to get all the netherite. Did not expect to yield such a such a large amount. I guess I might need to actually go diamond mining now that I think about it. Might need to do some diamond mining. That is a possibility. Let me check. Yeah, I had 2 in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need more diamonds for the smithing. Seems sketch, Lisa. I'm just saying. Just as an FYI, if you're here, oh, I guess I could put it in there. If you're here for graphic design stuff and like advertising that, don't bother. It's gonna be a no. I already have a graphic designer, and you'd be the umpteenth person to do so. So if that's your reason for being here, unfortunately, you're not gonna get anywhere with me. In terms of being your friend, if you stick around and just chillax here, we can get to know each other and we can become friends through that. But unfortunately with me, friendships don't just blossom in a snap, you know? I do not have enough diamantes to get 4 of these. 'Tis unfortunate. Yeah, I need 1 more. I have enough for 3. That's it. I can upgrade 3 of my tools. I'll upgrade everything but my shovel. Because, like, pickaxe, absolutely. Oh, how much gold do I have? Oh, we're chilling. Got tons of the stuff. Okay. And y'all want to see my beautiful smithing table setup? Okay. Cool. Okay. I need more diamonds. So I guess we're going down to the mines. We're mining, guys. We gotta mine. Let me check up here. Yeah, I don't have anything. You just heard them bees, didn't you? Let me see if honey. I say bees plural as if I have more than one. I only have one bee working hard in those 2 hives. Actually, he's only doing it in 1. I need honey for something. For the sugarcane farm. I don't want to be secretive about it. Alright, I need to go mining for diamantes. Because I am low. Let me heal up my pickaxe first, though, and my shovel. Because having them this low durability seems like a bad idea. My neck hurts. Just thought I'd let y'all know. Feel sympathetic for me, please. Just kidding. I normally go... There's a cave right near my house that I normally go down into. But... Okay, that's not a lot. There's a spot down in my house that I normally go. But I've been going there a lot. So I might try to go somewhere new. Oh, well, I guess I could still go down there and strip mine. If I got myself a pickaxe. Nah, I'll just use my sulky. Okay. Yeah, I should have figured that one wouldn't have anything. Heal up my sulky and use it until I get a decent quantity of diamonds. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Chauncey's. Let's go ahead and do this thing, bro. How much does a pickaxe cost? 26. So I'm breaking 2. I could buy... I'm breaking 3 in efficiency. To get... that. Actually, you know what? I like that plan. Sharpness. Breaking 3. Efficiency 5. Because we're mining deep slate, I don't need anything fancy. Unfortunately, I also don't have an XP farm other than these idiots. So that's always a bit unfortunate. And of course, it's only as fast... it's only as fast as my iron farms produce, and my iron farms are only as fast as long as I'm in the area. So, doing things like the mining and going to the nether and all that kind of stuff is not producing a lot. So, I'm thinking, after we mine for diamonds, building might be a thing. Due to the fact that I played Minecraft earlier today, my neck is hurting a lot quicker now. Jeepers, man. Because of the chair that I use. Okay. So, my plan, literally, I'm going to mine with this pickaxe until I run out of space here. And I didn't already do this, did I? Cool. Okay. I've done this before in another world, and I forgot, like, I didn't want to make sure I didn't forget. Alright. Well, I need a shreepeth. Coast. We do have armor trims, guys. We do have armor trims if we wanted to do stuff with that. Now diamonds are a little bit more useful because of the way they set things up. So yeah. I might actually get an... I don't know if I'm going to get an early Coke or not. I drank a Coke this afternoon. So it'd be a second one. I know, I'm crazy. So I don't really know if I should just get one. I don't want to force one down just because I want to. But I am thirsty. But I normally get it about halfway through the stream, which is in 20 minutes. Though, as I said, I'm running out of things to do, guys. Luckily, I still need to get the spoon upgraded, so the mining session might take a little while. That's fine, we can do some Q&A. I could start fanboying about phasmophobia kind of thing. You know what I mean? Do that again. You hear that? It's the voice of somebody who needs liquid. Oh, guys. While we wait. Chess. You guys can't see my screen. I'm playing a friend from college. Playing him in chess. I'm losing, by the way. I'm definitely not going to win. Okay. I'm gonna do this. He just took my pawn, and I just put my rook on his back rank. I have a rook and 2 pawns. He has 3 pawns, a rook, and a bishop left. The odds are not in my favor. He got me with some really good things. Like, I forked him. I put we traded queens, like, almost first thing. It was fun. It was crazy. We got rid of our queens first thing. And, yeah. Some pretty crazy stuff. And I was able to get one of his rooks really early, but then from that point on, I didn't know what to do. Yeah, my mid-game is atrocious. Typically because I set myself up really poorly early game. And then there's nothing to do. Like, I don't know how to really do a proper early game. So I fudge myself over from there. And then I continue to screw myself over in mid-game. And then I elongate the end game. Because apparently I'm pretty decent at, like, making the opponent have a really bad time trying to kill me off. Because I'm really good at squeezing around and making things challenging. Unless they want to sacrifice pieces. Which, like, at this point, like, he doesn't have... Like, he has to get me in a good position. My king's right next to a pawn. So I can just, be annoying with that. What's up, Chance? Oh. Wait. I know I have, a mine somewhere. Wait a second. Where's the mine of mine? I think it's right in the lava. Oh. I found it. Guys, I found it. Okay. It'd be smart. Ender pearl stasis chamber way at the top. Okay. So we dug all the way over here. Gonna shoot a bat. Cool. Alright. And now. We mine. So, yeah. I don't bring torches with me anymore. I stopped using torches for a really long time because I have gamma. Y'all want to play like this? No. I get my gamma on, which is at like 16%. It's great. It's wonderful. You know what I'm actually going to do? Be smart. Save up storage space. We're going to throw my axe in there. Put these right next to each other. Put that in there. We can actually save up even more inventory space by getting rid of the rockets because I don't need them. And then we just go. So basically, we're going to mine this pickaxe dead. That's the goal. So we're just going to keep mining straight line, strip mining like you normally do. And we're going to use this diamond pickaxe until it breaks. Of course, our inventory is going to fill up way before then. But we can reuse this pickaxe another time. This is best with shulker boxes because you can store things in the shulker box and actually go... Hey, diamonds. This pathway has a lot of lava. So does this pathway, but it has less. Oh, my bad. Okay. You like this little charade? The block in place? It's great. It clears up inventory space. I don't want to waste the deep slate necessarily, so I don't want to like throw away deep slate and mine solely for diamonds. The deep slate's actually very good. We can use it with building and all of that. Though we haven't really been using deep slate a lot. So, I still technically actually have the basement I still have the base. Actually, that's a good point. I still have my basement of my house to build. I haven't built it yet. And it's supposed to house, one of every, like, villager, block thing. Workstation, that's what they're called. It's supposed to house one of those. And, whoop. Alright. Time to play again? No. Hey, we're good. We're golden. Don't know why I put my shovel in the offhand. That's not gonna help me. It didn't even pass. Ooh. See that? Kind of crazy. Ah, hate it when it, like, very quickly goes through. Oh, whoops. That was my bad. I didn't have enough time to think properly. I don't even remember what I was talking about. The issue with the lava thing is that I get so focused on... Oh, why? There's, like, nothing to place it on. What the heck? Lava's really annoying, guys. Would not recommend playing with lava. Okay, it's over. Finally. Not a single diamond yet. Look at all this. If I have to, I will get rid of that redstone dust, though. Actually, let me get rid of that now. I don't want redstone dust. It's only 5. Don't have to worry about it. And not make the same mistake again. Got it. I don't remember what I was talking about, man. I got so distracted by the lava, completely lost my train of thought. Yeah. Clueless, bro. We could just do, mining ASMR, because I've run out of things. Oh, the basement! That's right, all the workstations. Don't want to waste my tuff, please, and thank you. Whoops. We can throw that out. Like mining directly into the lava. Yeah, so I wanna build, like, not exactly a labyrinth, but pretty much a labyrinth of just like you go down a hallway, then there's a room that has a specific workstation tied to it. And so, like, when we want to do certain things, we'd actually have special rooms for those workstations. So we'll actually have a proper room for smithing tables, which is ironic because we'll have to go down the stairs anyways to get to that room. But I don't want to have to use my ceiling, so I will actually use the smithing table as intended and have a specific room for smithing tables. And I'll have to be like, okay, well, dang it, I did it again. Get out of here. And all that kind of cool stuff. So... That is the current plan, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens there with that. I need to figure out hallways, where the rooms are gonna go, how big each room is gonna go. Finally, some diamonds. Jeez, it took you long enough. And that's all I get. Oh, okay. Alright, 3. I just need enough to duplicate it one more time so I can get my shovel. The amount of diamonds I just got might be enough, but I'm gonna keep mining until my inventory's full, because that's what I said I'd do. Ooh, more diamonds. Hello. Hello. Okay. Howdy, are you searching for diamonds? I am. Welcome in, J-Doc. How are you doing today? I need to, if you haven't noticed, this is supposed to be my axe. I'm mining this away, but almost got all netherite. Did not have enough diamonds to duplicate the last thing for my shovel. So I'm down here getting diamonds for that. But it is almost coke time, so that's pretty exciting stuff. Yep, talking about my basement plans for my house, because I got the netherite and the sand and all that done way faster than I thought. And so I had way more time on my hands for my stream, and then I needed to figure out what to do with it. And so I thought about actually starting work on the basement finally, rather than just using it as like my personal stone quarry. And it's going to be kind of like a labyrinth with rooms for each of the villager workstations. I won't have villagers down there, but we'll have cool themed rooms, and like we'll really focus on interior decorating and all that kind of stuff with those. But like for the ones that I can actually use will be functional. I wish fletching tables actually were usable in some way. Like, they should have fletching tables be the thing where you actually make, whoop, hello. Put that back in there. They should have fletching tables be the place where you actually make, like, tipped arrows and stuff, and have a UI for that, rather than just have them be a workstation block with no use. Because I feel like that's an opportunity you're missing out right there with, like, bro, you could do some really cool stuff with that. Oh. Ah, I hate it when that happens. When it, like, for some reason decides to act like water. And it immediately goes down. Ugh. Also, I thought I had a resource pack that made my fire smaller. But it does not seem to be working right now. Because the fire still seems really high up. Really obtrusive, you know? A little worried. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh, big vein. Let's go. Nice. Okay, we're up to 13. We should... Ooh. Hello. And... 1. It's nothing to click. Ooh. Lava update order is really weird. Woo! Probably eat. Lava's such a hassle, man. What a pain. Alright, well. We just keep trumping on, you know what I mean? We just keep going straight. Yeah. There's just so many lava pools. Just lava pool, lava pool, lava pool, lava pool. I didn't even run into that one. Just like a straight line of lava pools. Ah, we get a nice break. And we'll probably skip that one in total. Hey. You know what? Nice break. You know what that also sounds like? A nice break for some Coke, if I do say so myself. Pause. I will be right back, and I will be back with Coke. So tune in for that. Make sure you get your headphones on, because you're going to want to listen to this. I have returned with a Coke. Alright. Mute the desktop. Gotta mute the music. Get ready for this. So we don't make a mess. I'll do it on this side of the mic. Might get it on my iPad, though. Oh. Ooh. When you get that, like, burn kind of feeling. Not like fire burn, but that, like, refreshing, quenching your thirst kind of burn thing. Oh, it's nothing like it. That's a good Coke right there. That's a good Coke right there. Oh, dude. Ooh. So I talked to my dad about his chainsawing. And apparently he was using it to cut a board. And I'm like, I don't think that's the smartest idea. I didn't actually say that. I just said cool. I mean, it's a smart idea. But at the same time, is it? I don't know, I feel like it can't hurt like that. Who needs a table saw when you have a chainsaw? Like, I mean, people can carve, like, wolves out of wood with chainsaws. I'm pretty sure you could cut a board with a chainsaw. So maybe it's not actually that crazy. He did get some stuff outside, though. Despite, I don't know if he did it in the rain or before the rain. But, our inventory is doing fine right now. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, one of those would probably do the trick real nice. But hey, you know. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. If you don't have a circular saw or a table saw, use a chainsaw. When in doubt, chainsaw is the answer. Okay? It'll solve all your problems. Like, name a problem. Ooh, gold. I'll take the gold. I don't have a gold farm right now, and I am working with Netherite, so seems like a smart idea. Yeah, I realized that the Coke drinking during mining is not the most convenient thing in the world, because it's right where my left elbow, it's behind my left elbow, my left hand, left elbow, you know what I mean? It's behind there. So, like, I can still walk and, you know, grab it with my right hand. It's very awkwardly placed, like, I'd have to bring my left hand really far back. So I'll grab it with my right, but obviously I don't have my hand on my mouse, which means I can't mine. So regardless, I should just every time just go to F5 and just. That's good stuff. And it whoop, my cool cape. Hey, did y'all get the drop for the cape? Is that on my channel? Is that just an every Twitch channel kind of thing? Or is that, like, limited to certain streamers? Because I've seen it so far on, like, all the streams I've been on have had it as an option. So I didn't know if every live streamer had it, maybe every affiliate or partner streamer. I don't know. J-Dog, do I have the drops thing on right now? Or is that not a thing on my channel? The Twitch cape? Yeah, there's a purple heart cape that you can get from Minecraft. There's a code because it's the 15-year anniversary tomorrow for Minecraft, so Twitch is doing a thing to commemorate it, and there's a drop until June 1st. I technically already did mine, and put the code in and everything, but the issue is it isn't working. Like, I don't actually have access to it right now. So I can't put the code into the Java one, but there's an option to put it for the Java Bedrock section. I don't know if you have drops. Yeah, probably not. I don't know if that's me, like there's a setting I can turn on to turn drops on, or if I feel like it would be default on, so unless I have to specifically say yes to that one, I'm not sure how it works. I don't get to use a lot of features, but it's fine. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hey, J-Dog, actually, do you know of any good mod packs? Because I found a mod pack and I was like, it's an adventure mod pack that doesn't have really any tech in it. And there's like a couple mods I like almost must have when playing mod packs, but I could probably go without them, but still. And I was playing it and I realized I didn't actually like it because it was like I'd have to do vanilla stuff which I don't like doing. So I started recording for a video for that and then decided I didn't actually like the pack. But finding good mod packs is so hard. Like, you look up the videos and it's just not great. And I don't think my computer can handle 250 plus mods. Anything above that, around the 200 range is probably pretty good. But anything above like 250 is, I think, when it struggles. So I don't know if you know like good tech packs. Skyblocks are also off the table. I can't stand those. I don't like grinding, and it's all about the grind. It sucks. I don't like it. Okay, well, our inventory is full. Let's head back. This I don't need my other hand for. I'm lazy. Let's do a little bit of this action, a little bit of this action, a little bit of this action. Ah. Cool beans. Hold on. It took the time to make my own mod pack a while ago. It was fun, but I had some issues, some crashes that I couldn't fix. I enjoyed Project Ozone. Okay, yeah, that's the other issue is old mod packs are a little bit difficult to enjoy now because there's so much new stuff. I'll do like 1.19, 1.18 is like a good sweet spot for mod packs now. 1.20 is too new for a lot of the mod packs I'd enjoy. I've thought about making my own, but the issue is it's the same thing you were saying, like the crashing happens too often. I had the idea of doing a series where every 5 episodes I'd add a new mod. The only issue is I couldn't get the mod pack to work. I need your pearls. Rub muffins. Let me get the pearls, please. I just want the pearls, man. Weeboo. Cool. Crazy Craft. Okay. What version is that? What version is Crazy? I feel like I've seen that before. Describe it to me. What kind of mod pack is it? I really do like tech mod packs. Those seem to be the best suited, like technical, try to figure things out kind of stuff. I really do like those. But I would just make your own if you need help. I'd be happy to help there. Yeah, the issue I always run into is like your standard getting things to work together. I've tried making my my own mod pack several times, and like I've made mod packs that work and everything. Just a lot of them are old now, and as I said, when I tried the new one, it just kept crashing, and I didn't know how to fix that. I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't even do anything crazy. I had my basic utility mods. Actually, I don't even think I had utility mods because it was not that kind. It was a forge. 1.16. Okay. That one's pretty decently old. But not insane. Yeah. I'll have to see. It'll have to be... Okay. Well, diamonds are now kind of for this, so I don't mind making a ton of them. Because I still have these two to make, and then, of course, a couple. Oh, yeah. See, that's an issue. My computer can't handle that much. Well, I only need one, actually. I only have one shovel to upgrade. You want to see my amazing smithing table setup? Yeah. Right now, you remember that cave I was just in? Yeah, that's my basement right now. I need to actually make a basement out of this place. I just kind of have this here, so like it looks cool from here. And then you turn the corner, it's just like, yeah, it's cave. Just casually cave. There we go! Fully netherited out and everything. Cool, and I still have an hour left in stream, and now I gotta think of what to do. I can't wait until the tough blocks are out, because I really want to use them. Alright, okay. How much wood do I have? Well, you know what? I could make an ender. I don't need a tutorial for an ender. I know how to make an ender. I almost just asked myself if I killed the ender dragon, but I have wings, so that didn't make sense. Because I do have firework rockets. Let me know if you want to talk more about mods. I gotta go make myself some dinner. Alright, well, you enjoy. I do know how to make an ender. Because I wanted to get fully netherited up. And I do need XP pretty badly. Also, ender pearls. I need ender pearls badly. Let me see. Let me try to remember how to make it. Leaves. I think I need leaves. I didn't already make one, did I? No, that's my personal world. I didn't make an ender in this, did I? Oh, by the way, I did get the cape drop. You did get the drop. Well, would you look at that? Ain't that something cool? At least, the nice thing about being small is I don't have 1,000 people asking about the drops when it all happens automatically. You know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways. I think ender is actually a wonderful idea. But I'm struggling to brain right now. Either that, or I could go end busting for shulker boxes. You know what? Shulker end busting sounds like a great idea. Sounds like a wonderful idea. Let me grab... Let's go end busting, guys. Let's go end busting. I'm going to grab some arrows. I'm going to grab some arrows. The reason I'm going to go end busting is because having shulker boxes would be really handy for making the ender. I need leaves and stone, and that's about it. And then a couple odds and ends here and there, but not really a lot. Did I turn the farm off, actually, now that I think about it? Oh, no. I did not. Whoops. Okay. Farm is now off. Okay. I need tons of arrows. Tons of arrows. That should be good. Should be pretty good. Right, I have no gunpowder left. Also, whose stupid idea was it to have that right there? Oh, frick. Oh. Very unfortunate. Okay. Symmetry. Cool. Alright. That should be enough arrows for us. Yeah, we can just head to the end now. Actually, blocketh. I don't have any stone in there. Hold up. So, guys, there's a really cool trick you can do. Okay? Waterlogged leaves. You might be just trying to figure out why that's a cool thing. Because you can do waterlogged leaves as a full block. As an ender thing. You can have your floor be made out of waterlogged... Oop, just kicked my desk. You can have it made out of waterlogged leaves. And the Enderman cannot teleport onto those leaves because they're waterlogged. Enderman cannot teleport to a waterlogged block. And the leaves keep the water inside, so there's not water spilling all over the place. So it could be stylish, while still being spawn-proof from... It's one... Enderman can't spawn on leaves anyways. And if they're waterlogged, they can't teleport to the leaves. It's a win-win. Do I have everything that I could possibly need? Let me see if I can't grab any more rockets, because I feel like that would be a good thing. If I were rockets, where would I be? Hello. Arrows, I think we'll be fine on. Rockets, that should be plenty. We're not making an ender. We're making our end busting. One thing I will say, I'm going to make a couple chests. 6 chests, that should be plenty. To make a couple shulker boxes to start off. We'll obviously have the chests from there, but we'll need loot chests. Then I'll need chests for actually everything in here. We'll need a utility and an importance chest. They're basically the same thing, but it's nice to have them separated. Importance typically does not have a lot in it, but... Well, almost destroyed that. That would have been bad. Wouldn't have mattered, but it would have been bad. Okay. I'm pretty sure the nether portal's just here. 170. Nope. 170. 631. It's this way. She's just over this way. Yeah. Wait, negative 631. Sorry. I was going the wrong direction. Cool. Okay. End busting time, guys. Fully netherite. End busting. The great thing about this is because of this, I'm a friggin' tank. Okay, I did not create anything. Oh, you know what I need, though? I do need... Why did you die instantaneously? Did I happen to get one of the Endermen that was... What are the chances that I would get Endermen that are already pre-damaged? I would like Endermen that are not pre-damaged, please. Okay, that should be good as a starter. I have an Elytra, so I don't need water to catch myself. Okay. Let's mark down the chords so we can get back. Negative 901. 294. End gate was. I do not need to say that I am in the end dimension. Alright, guys, you're about to see the best way to locate end cities. Okay? You're about to be amazed. Oh, hold on. Okay, ready for this? Ta-da! Just bump up your render distance. And you can find NCD. Oh, look at that! And there's a thingy right there. Dude, Wither Rose Farm? Question mark? That was just a threatening shot. Cool. Fly away, oh fly away. I don't actually know the rest of the song except that. Odd. Hold on, my dude. I don't know the rest of the song there. You got to calm down a little, please. Hold on, give me a second. Cool. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. Señor. Por favor. Uno segundo, por favor. Cool beans, man. It's just easier. Hmm? Cool beans. Okay, this is actually a great, like, pit stop. Because we can make shulker boxes right here. That's it. That's all we get. So let's do a utility box here for all of our utility needs. Right now, it doesn't really matter how we do things. Then right next to it, we have the importance. I lied. I am going to do a rocket box. And then this last one will be for loot when we get it. I will eventually make... Oh, wait. Hold up. Sorry. I should have brought dyes with me. Now that I think about it. That'll be for loot. Let's see. That's that way. So we are going this way. Oh, there's another one? It does get a little bit laggy. Unfortunately, with live streaming, it's extra laggy. But in your own time, it actually isn't as laggy to have it all the way up because there's not a lot happening in the end. The most you're feeling is the chorus fruits growing. Which actually, speaking of which... Oh, I just got shot by my own arrow. So I've actually been working on the prototype of the chorus flower farm that automatically harvests the chorus flowers by using snowmen to shoot them while trying to hit a zombie. So I have been trying to get that to work. Aha! Okay. We know there's one in this way. So getting a massive ensign is always a good thing. Like these aren't big. Oh, you didn't die. I should also have double shulker shells on, unless it's randomized. I don't know how it works. Or it's just broken. So this is where having full netherite's very convenient, because you're a freaking tank. Coward. Oh, these pillars are really... protection. We don't take any cursed items. Just figured I'd let you know. Or iron, like curse of binding, all that. No. No. I did not mean to place that. So we have non-stackables. And then the other stuff. That's the sword system. That typically... I don't typically do, like, a whole lot of... Okay. Oh, my fingers are actually starting to feel the pressure of... You cheater! I hate it when they cheat. That's pretty good. Fortune on dang thing. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Aw. Wow, I decided to pillar where I couldn't pillar. That's great. Okay. Alright, well. Also, other thing you can do. Plop that in there. Pick up a new one. Okay. I'll go outside to get them in a little bit. Also, shulker box farm. Maybe I should build one of those, you know what I'm saying? Oop, cursed. Don't take cursed items. Just don't. Last time we took a cursed item, James bit the dust. R.I.P. James. R.I.P. Originally, I was actually going to say Jeremy, but then I realized I don't like that name. So then I picked James, and I was like, wait, I actually know a James. That's a little Akko Taco. Alright. If you notice, I'm kind of a damage taker. Okay. I need to get outside now. I need to fly around and kill the guys that are straggling. Where did that other one go? Did I get both? I know there were two. Whoops, that's not. I got 10. Ah, nope, there it is. Nope, that's XP. Maybe I saw wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Anybody else? I don't think anyone else is alive. Coolio Beanio. Still not quite enough. I should have checked which direction I was going in. Because I don't remember what direction I came from. Never mind. I do know how to figure it out, though. So the entrance, I was in the back corner. So I came from this direction, so we are heading west. And I'm facing west. So let's head west. And because we're always killing things, we're always repairing our elytra as well, so that's nice. Ooh, okay. Whoa, no, not that low. We should be done after this one. And then we can end stream there. This is a big one. This is a big one, so we should be able to get enough from this. I missed. Oh, crap. I thought it wasn't near me. That was stupid of me. I was just waiting for it. I'm not gonna lie. End busting is just one of those things I don't really enjoy. Like, it's just... I don't know what it is. It's not an enjoyable task, you know? Dang it. I was trying to punch it. Oh, where did that come from? Just because it's like you levitate, it's just such a rinse and repeat process that it's just mildly annoying to do. So hopefully after this we'll have enough shulker boxes to not really need more for a while. Guava muffins. Ow. Ooba. And like the loot is okay in my opinion. I don't think it's anything to go home about. No, don't push me outside. You went out there? Aren't you precious? Ooh, diamantes. I missed. Okay. Oh, and he teleported again. He duped, teleported away, and then did it again. Alright, where are you? Did I kill the guy that was up here? No. Coolio Beano. Alright, well now we gotta wait. Alright, I think I picked him up. But I gotta check. Oh, and he's cheating. Okay. Always being a coward. No, I think there's just a small percentage chance that they'll actually run away. They're gonna cheat. He is cheating. I hate it when they do this. Okay. Well, that was great. Success. Bruh. He opened, I shot, and then he was like, nah, bruh. I think shulkers need a revamp, where if they open up, and then they, like, close immediately, that the animation would be counted for. Ugh, trying to switch over to my bow. Okay. We're almost done. Cool. Cool. Ooh. Oh, nope. You can't get rid of curses, just as an FYI. So that's why I don't take cursed items. I have over a stack, I think, of shulker shells, so that alone should be good. I don't care for the dragon head. Plus, by killing the dragon, I can actually get heads, so they're not high value to me. Is that everybody? Is in more alive? I don't see any more pellets flying, so there's a part of me that thinks that was it. Alright. Well. Spoils of war be looking like. Exactly a stack. That should be plenty. And a couple bits bobs here and there. Not bad if I do say so myself. Well. My stack really isn't that much. But. Alright. Let's head east. So our end gate is at negative 901, 294 in this direction. So there were gates earlier, so we can see if there's one there. But I might go on an end farm building session. I think I'm going to build a shulker farm in the end. I think it's just going to be easier to just build it right next to a thingy-mabob than trying to get a shulker to the overworld for what? For convenience that it's there. I don't mind heading to the end for a farm, because things like Wither Rose farms are based in the end, so it just seems a lot easier to just do it that way. So, yeah, but I might build one of those. Rather than going on this hunt again, just going to a end city and raiding, or instead of raiding it, using the shulkers in it as fuel for the farm. And really, it's just use one of the ones at the entrance. And then if they die, you can use the other one at the entrance. And if that one dies, you can use another one. Yeah, I'm not fully sure. I know how they work, I think. Pellet hits shulker. Shulker duplicates, teleports elsewhere. 294. Ah, there she is. Oh, I did not come across any of the other ones on the way. I didn't see the beam. Woo! Look at that. That was perfect. We also need Ender. Just as an extra tidbit. I don't know if our spawn point is set, so if we spawn back at spawn... Oh, no, it was. Hey, look at that. When do I ever set my spawn here? When was the last time I actually slept? Beats me. Okay. Of course, before we end, I want to empty everything out into proper places. So, like, arrows, I can... Actually, arrows, you can stay on me. You can take those. So, like, you guys can go here. I'll actually take another one. Throw that in there. That can go in there. You guys can go in there for now. All the armor, all the gear, all of that can go in here. Except for the saddle. The saddle will have its own special place. Okay. All that goes there. And then saddle goes outside. Somewhere. Here they go. Okay. Heads? Look at that. We have more heads now. This one's empty, so we'll use this as a end bit. Alright, if I still have dyes, I'd like to do black dye for this. Don't have black dye, but that's okay. I can make some. Rockets. Importance. Why'd you... Stay in there. This is... utilities. Right now, the other ones, I do need, like, an arrow box. That's always convenient to have. Let me get an arrow box. Light gray can come about from this guy. Light blue box for... Oh, I put those in utilities. Hold up. Obviously, I can fill it up later. Keep opening the wrong one first. Richides. Okay. We'll worry about the sorting of everything else next stream. We'll get that all situated. But we're gonna end here. Little early, but that's okay. Next stream, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Probably Strokers and then Ender. But now we gotta do Verse of the Strem. Just gotta whip this guy out. Okay, so today is... Wait, how do I do it? Do I do 5 first? Yes. Of course I do 5 first. Proverbs. Good book. Of course it is. Proverbs ESV. One gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give, and only suffers want. Ooh, I like Proverbs because you can actually, like, pull it apart. Wisdom, guys. Wisdom. Okay. So one gives... I can't remember. One gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give and only suffers want. So basically, if you give, you'll grow richer. If you withhold... Now, notice how this is phrased. Withhold what you should give. It's not saying if you don't... Like, basically, if you give, you'll be blessed and you'll get all this stuff. If you don't give, you won't. You know what I mean? It's not really saying that. Because it's saying what you should give. Like, things like tithing. If you withhold that, you're only going to want stuff. If you don't give, you're only going to want stuff for yourself. So it's like a nice way of being like, if, like, generosity is a good thing, basically, is what this is saying. Generosity is a good thing. So don't shy away from it. But that's going to do it for today. Gotta go to that first. Whew, I'm doing things out of order. Alright, let's see who's live today. Who can we raid? Those on YouTube, just sit tight. Those of you on Twitch, we will be raiding. Let's see, who's live? Get railed. Okay, cool. Kind of seeing, let me go here. See who's currently live in that. Okay. Yeah, we'll raid get railed. Let's do /raid get railed. Oop. Okay, it's glitching out for me. It is very much glitching out. I'm gonna reload the chat. Hold on. /raid get. Alright. It is scooching on in with the good news. SDK live high. Capital on the H. I am misspelling things like crazy. SDK live high. SDK live raid. SDK live heart. SDK live bang if you have a sub. Which I'd recommend solely for that amount because it's friggin' epic. Alright, let's go ahead and raid on over. Alrighty. Boom. Alright.